Me to you, Mr. Winford, that was a powerful speech. But you know if you lick out for nothing because a be a negative me soon to promote.
People always a go up but we say develop negative in a positive student. Hey, they're just always talking. But the time when you lose at the time when
we got the strength and the power to just be the glory. The most I go before us, protect us from the enemy. We got the strength and the power to just be the glory.
Girl, when I see you smile, it blaze my heart with fire. And when we're talking and laughing, you're brightening up the dark. You're the big bang in my heart.
Bless up, I don't know, says N.I. Liver. Welcome to Flip the Script. We turn negative into positive. Out of the dark, we bring the light. So the one I have to talk about, Foota. I want to talk about the Prime Minister, the whole body of the whole of them. I want to talk about Winford, William. But we're going to start off with Foota first. I want to listen to Foota say.
I think partially the entertainment industry is partially guilty for the behavioral pattern. But we should not be pointed fingers on to be criminalized as we are responsible for this behavior. The church has never accepted for their atrocities towards these people who become criminals. So there's a lot of factors that we have to penetrate before we go to the lyrics. A lot of these artists don't kill nobody. Who is responsible for these guns being distributed in the streets? Who created this machinery for evil? Politicians did that. So them can't come point up on the music now because it's at a terrible state and it's looking bad on the leaders of the country.
Nice speech you make, Foota. Nice speech. Nice speech. That's something we not agree with. I'm going to touch that. But first, I have to say a powerful speech you make. Yes. The violence part is the violence music is a part of it. But them is not the start of it, and nobody couldn't say that them originated or them make it a go on. No, but them enhance it. You know, remember in time, Bounty Killer come and say, good Sizzler rise to the top, sing Black Woman and Child and some song like that. The way the youth powerfully make the crime rate drop, but from what they must sing pay crap. Yes, when Sizzler bust crime rate drop. So if music can cause crime rate to drop, yeah, music can make it rise. And that to say I go on right now. But we can't blame them fully. Them is part of it. You understand? And the politician them is the next part. But we soon get to that. We have to address something with Foota Hype say. Foota Hype say the church don't come out and admit say they make enough youth turn a criminal. Foota Hype, you're wrong there, so. Yes, we blame the church because they make black people now rise to them full potential, and I believe that the church right now is black people worst enemy. It a hold you back from unite as one. It a hold you back to achieve the full 100 of achieve from earth. Because that tell us boy, anytime you die, you go to heaven. Most of we now stand up for what we get now. We say we are just leave everything to Jesus. And anytime we die, everything gonna alright. So me blame the church. Me blame them for that. Me blame them for make black people now rise to them full potential. But me not go blame them for what go on in the community. I'm gonna show you why me not blame them. You see, as a youth arise, as a youth grow, the church did help put morals in a way. Me not gonna say is the church alone could do it, or the church alone do it because you have other people who wasn't Christian, them live good amongst themselves. But me attack in the Christian home where me grow. Is the church make enough youth did respect them parents because the church tell us if you obey your mother and your father, and if you don't do it, what go happen to you? Is the church make enough youth never turn homosexual because that tell about Leviticus 20 or so and so on? You understand? Is the church make enough you never want to kill their brother because they tell about Cain and Abel and what Cain do? And everybody where we grew up, we hate Cain because he mash up Abel. You understand? So the church used to drive fear in a way. Back then I could not do certain things. But now the youths them outgrow the fear of the church, and that's why the youths them are going so violent now. So me now go blame the church for the things we are going amongst we in our community right now at this moment. You understand? Let's talk about the government now. Mr. Prime Minister and the whole government body, what me have to say, so the artists them now stop sing and promote violence music and crime rate drop to a level. What's the step we not going to make to make we have a better community too? what step we're not going to make. What is a government? What is government? Government supposed to create opportunity for youths from the resources that the country have. What's our resources? As a vote for a government and a government coming up power, the first thing government supposed to do is identify resources in the country that we can use it for trade, to get what we want, and use it for help build the country. What is our resources in the country? Our three main resources to me was our backside. Music, reggae music, and our farmland. And the reason why I say reggae music was a resource is because we come with a style of music where the world want. I was supposed to capitalize upon it. I should have capitalized upon it. We never do it. Now them take it from we. What we do with the farmland? Instead of we farm the land them, we build beer house upon them. And say we just promote tourism. Why we never promote reggae music? Why? Because I say I be a dirty boy and dirty girl come from in the ghetto, and I be a dirty boy and ghetto girl I sing reggae music. And I say reggae music give the youths them a voice. So I don't want the youths them to have no voice. If that's why I never promote it, or because the reggae music used to lick out upon the dirty behavior. So I used to call it the rebel music. So I have nothing to do with it. Reggae music was one of our biggest resources. I want to benefit from Honor the Quiet. I want to benefit from Honor the Quiet and I go on like so I not read because I use that to attract tourists. No for the tourists them check off on the Rasta things and then come buy it too. Say government, so me I say what we not go do for help the community for better? What we not go do for help the community for better? Or we just sign a deal, you know, for just mash up the community and keep down the youth them or destroy black people. I don't know if we sign a deal or what. So true here we come and a burn fire upon them artists them we are saying negative song. Me know say them alone can't completely stop crime. Them can help, but what about Uno? Uno are the phone part when them do for them part? That is the question we want to ask. Uno go the phone part. Uno are trying the best to solve the corruption we are going. Or uno go turn a blind eye to it. So my belief, anyone will take part in a corruption and now come up and say, yes, I am a part of the problem. Uno fi come and lick out for nothing. And that's why I go to Mr. Winford now. Listen to him, say.
I agree, yes, it does influence. It glamorizes violence, the truth in the street. These youths are exposed to what they're doing. Mm-hmm. And the music, what happens when somebody can flow on lyrics and rhyme and those things and gets on a rhythm. So until we can deal with that, we continue to hear this flare up and be amazed at what our youths are prepared to do in terms of violence. Those brains are not yet developed. We as a society should be trying to get to those brains before the criminal elements in the society get to it.
Me to you, Mr. Winford, that was a powerful speech. But you know if you lick out for nothing because a be a negative me soon promote. How much time me soon bring a motivation speak up on the program? How much time? As look mix up and look thing I go and run with it. Everything that is gossiping, run with it. What the girl come out and say, boy, man do this to her, run with it, have to end up take it down back. Be a gimmick soon run with, man. So me believe that anyone will take part in a certain things and not highlight righteousness, you have to come out and lick out for nothing, man. You have to just stay silent. Stay silent, man. Make the youths them will try to make a better come out and talk about certain things. But you not come talk about certain things if you not try to make a better. Much love.